Rachel saw that she bore Jacob no children, Rachel envied her sister and said to Jacob, give me children or else I die. Jacob's anger was kindled against Rachel, and he said, am I in God's stead, who has withheld from you the fruit of the womb? And she said, behold my maid Bilhah, go into her, and she shall bear upon my knees, that I may also have children by her. She gave him Bilhah, her handmaid, to wife, and Jacob went into her. Bilhah conceived and bore Jacob a son. Rachel said, God has judged me, and has also heard my voice, and has given me a son, therefore called she his name Dan. Then Bilhah, Rachel's maid, conceived again, and bore Jacob a second son. Rachel said, with great struggle have I wrestled with my sister, and I have prevailed. And she called his name Naphtali. When Leah saw that she had left bearing, she took Zilpah, her maid, and gave her Jacob to wife. Leah's maid bore Jacob a son. And Leah said, a troop cometh, and she called his name Gad. Zilpah, Leah's maid, bore Jacob a second son. Leah said, I am happy, for the daughters will call me blessed. And she called his name Asher. Reuben went in the days of wheat harvest, and found mandrakes in the field, and brought him to his mother Leah. Then Rachel said to Leah, give me, I pray you, of your son's mandrakes. And she said to her, is it a small matter that you has taken my husband? And would you take away my son's mandrakes also? Rachel said, therefore he shall lie with you tonight for your son's mandrakes. Jacob came out of the field in the evening, and Leah went out to meet him and said, you must come in to me, for surely I have hired you with my son's mandrakes. And he lay with her that night. God hearkened to Leah, and she conceived and bore Jacob the fifth son. And Leah said, God has given me my hire, because I have given my maiden to my husband. And she called his name Issachar. Leah conceived yet again, and bore Jacob the sixth son. Leah said, God has endued me with a good dowry, now will my husband dwell with me, because I have borne him six sons. And she called his name Zebulun, and afterward she bore a daughter, and called her name Dinah. God remembered Rachel, and God heard her and opened her womb. She conceived a son and said, God has taken away my reproach. She called his name Joseph, and said, the Lord shall add to me another son.